All right, we're all set. Yeah, we should be good. What's up, y'all? Back at it again. Connecting Australia. That's just what we're doing. We about to find out about the gold, oil, or the tarred up women that we found. The Guardians of the Galaxy lady. And let's do all the stuff we gotta do. All right, let's get some of these crypto bites in us. And we need to restore our stamina after that fight as well. We lost a lot of blood, y'all. A lot. We need to get it back up to 25%. So let's do all that. Let's do all that fun stuff. Get one more in us. I got one more in me. Alright, and then let's get another cryo bite. Alright. Let's check out this new suit. Squares. Alright. Okay, let's rock with this one. Alright, something new. Alright. What's at the sink? Alright, let's talk to Doll Man before we go take a shower.
Are you sure you're all right, Sam? I did notice that you were tossing and turning in your sleep. And I'm still not sure what to make of the girl we found in that other place. Why don't we do as Fragile suggested and visit her in the next room?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's go take a shower and get the pyro crystals off of us.
I just can't stop thinking about that place. It was filled with the spirits of the dead, a vast number, beyond counting. And the man who attacked us without any explanation. I don't have any idea who he is. Do you?
No, fool. You're supposed to tell me this type of information.
It was a place that belonged to the dead. And while we were trapped there, only a scant few seconds seem to have passed here. It's like the beach in that regard. Time flows differently there, relative to how it does in our world. Those battlefields you once journeyed to were also pockets of reality outside of ours. But this was different. Perhaps we'll be able to understand it better if we ever get the chance to go there again. Which isn't to say that I want to go back.
Nigga. You ain't doing nothing. You just gonna... I think we need to avoid. I think we need to avoid this. I think we need to go here. Bro, and the bro don't be giving us no legitimate information at all.
You're okay. Come on. Careful, careful.
Come on.
Careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Come on. This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the chrysaloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
They just be coming up with whatever names. Tomorrow. And tomorrow maybe her ass will wake up.
We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
That's fantastic. Alright, y'all. Now let's see what this fool gotta say.
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam? Tomorrow, a mysterious young woman from the world of the dead. I hope she makes a swift recovery.
I be thinking bro gonna impart us with some like real wisdom, but he don't really be saying shit, bro.
Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory, where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side. You remember all that excitement, yes? Anyway, Tarman was kind enough to collect your cargo for us. It's been placed in your private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
Okay.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say
CQC.
the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam. And soon.
Well, it sounds like to me is we about to get fucked up, y'all. Cause I ain't that inconspicuous, all right? I like to pop out, so I don't know. If these dudes good at CQC, I might be cooked. All right. Okay, so recovering weapons over here and bringing it back to this fool. Where's the... I don't think I need to do that. It's gonna pop up when I get there, so I'll just mark it here and then I was gonna try to change the boots.
Vehicle customization services now available.
Okay, like what? Then we're gonna take the motorcycle. It's a little less noisy. I think we could store some of this in our locker, because at the end of the day, we're not gonna need this many weapons on us. They want us to go in quiet, so we might just keep like 2 guns on us. We definitely want to... Oh, we recycle that. We only have the... We're not gonna need that. We're not gonna need the grenade. I'm gonna hold on to the shotgun. We're not gonna need the blood grenade. Now what we'll need is the bowler gun for sure. So let's attach that to suit. Right there. It's 2 blood bags and a shotgun. Let's just take a rifle also. All right. I crossed over when I need to stay on that side.
Stretch my legs.
Alright, let's see. Let's check on our enemies. Ooh. There's a lot of shit around here. I can't get more closer than that. Okay, so main order, cargo, it's in that tent. Okay, so there goes the bombs. I don't know if I can carry that on my back. I might could have brought the truck. I don't know how I would have gotten past them in the truck. Trying to see what the best route is to avoid detection.
Trouble nearby.
We can't even use our sensor because they might pick it up, so we gotta just thug this shit out, y'all. And we doing this shit in broad daylight. Might be best to go around this way. Have nobody in there. We gotta be careful right here so homeboy don't see us. on, bro. Walk around a little bit. There you go. Alright. Took him out. I believe it is right here. I think that's all of them. That's one. I need to get the other two. I don't think this is it right here, right? This is... That's not it. Alright, so let's scope out and see where the other ones might be. So there might could be one over there. Let's check this tent next. But we gotta move smart, y'all. Because we don't want this shit to blow up on us either. Now watch, one of them definitely in the middle of the shit. Alright, there goes the guy right there. Wait, did somebody see me? Nah, they didn't. Ain't nothing here anyways, though. Oh, shit. He saw me. Alright. Which way he about to go? You going this way? Oh, here they come. All right. I gotta go back this way. I gotta work my way up and then back down. I can't go that directly because oh boy gonna see me. So, is there anything in here? Did I miss it? Is that it? Nope, ain't nothing. let's work our way back up. We're gonna have to take out that other guy. I don't think the other bomb is where that car is. So we need to take out that guy right there. Oh shit, let's take out this guy first. Cause he might could see us. So let's take him out first. And then work our way down. Oh shit. We gotta just keep moving, y'all. He left his post. They all gone. Shit. Shit.
Get
Oh,
to safety, Sam. You could pass out at any moment.
Oh shit, now this bomb about to go off. God damn. They weren't playing. These motherfuckers ain't no joke. All right. All right, we naked out here, y'all. a locker here? No. Alright, well, at least I still got my bike. These niggas took everything.
Yeah. This must be their territory.
All right, we back, baby. We'll come back to that. Okay, bullet gun. That's fine. Shotgun. That's fine. Rifle. shit. We just going in there loud now, y'all. Fuck these guys. Is it in here? No. All right, bro. Let's go. You next. We're not playing games no more. I think that's all of you. I think I got all of you. I should have came out hard from the beginning. That playing stealth, that's not me. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? I had to be me, and I wasn't me. I wonder if it's up here. Alright, where are the bombs? So they put it in here?
You have speed, demon?
Right.
Decoy. Nope. Is it back up here?
It's not so bad.
Pretty certain this is not what we need. Okay, weapon set 2 or 3. Alright. Offload that shit. Alright.
Not bad. Not bad.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Where's the other 2? I think we already looked there. One of 3 right here. Alright. Okay, we got them all? Alright. Do we though? We definitely don't. Where's it? We need the other one. Hold on. It's saying we got it, unless it's just a glitch in the game. And because we already grabbed it before, it's like saying we got it already, even though, I mean, we got fucked up. So maybe it's just... Let me see, because it's saying something's over here. Is it in the truck? Is that what it is?
Get it done.
Special alloys. Okay, nothing's on there. Special alloys. Is it in here? Let me see. Yeah, that's it, burning bomb. Alright. Let's see, is any container rich? There we go, perfect. Alright, cool. right, let's go get our bike and get out of here. Ooh.
Don't worry, you got this.
There it goes.
You know what to do, Sam.
Keep it up, Sam.
We gotta change these boots and we gotta get charged up. Our stamina is cooked. Let's off of that shit. Looks like we left something behind, at least that's what it's saying, so. Let's see, is there a way we can get over without crossing the water? Nah. There's no bridge. Is that a bridge? Yeah, there's a bridge. All right. There ain't no damn bridge. Let's see if we can cross right here. I think we might be straight. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is in here that it wants us to get. Bro, it wasn't. Yo. That's a glitch if I have to say that. And I used all that container repair spray. Might as well pick this shit up too. Mission was harder than I thought it'd be. But we had them, man. You know, it just sucks that once one spotted us, it was a wrap. Like, should have been in and out. Let me see if there's container repair spray in here. That way I can use it real quick. No. Oh well, whatever.
Did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands? Way to go, Sam. Let me get started on processing your haul. I can't find a single
We still got
scratch
S.
on any of
I ain't
this
think we're gonna
stuff.
get S, y'all.
You
We
truly
still
are
got it.
one of a kind. You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks. We've increased your allocation of materials. Our way of saying thanks.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Mover level 2. Okay, we moved up, y'all.
GPS data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length. The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy. Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that Tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Order completed. Well done.
No, actually, no, we can recycle those. I don't know, I just did that. Park a vehicle in the garage. Alright. It's gonna give us repair vehicle. This is new, y'all.
Patched up and good to go.
Alright. That's what's up. But I think you gotta like place in. Okay, repair. Okay, you can't put it in the garage. Maybe walk up this door. I thought you could put it in the garage. Or am I bugging? Facility features. Garage, there we go. Store and garage. There we go. Oh my god.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes? She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
What the fuck is going on?
Handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Alright, y'all. Well, that's what we're gonna call it for tonight. Pick back up tomorrow.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you.
Of course y'all
I'll
need
need
to
to
do.
brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
Alright, y'all. So tomorrow we'll be back on. See y'all then.